I'm vengeance.
I apologize for being late. I was kind of busy, busier than usual. I apologize. I apologize, you losers. I apologize for being late. What's up, guys? AWA Your Order in the house. Welcome to Your Order channel. Man, a lot of things to break down, huh? A lot of things to talk about. I mean, I'm just laughing, guys. Guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. There's something I laughed at today. Someone's crashing out. Someone's crashing out. Some big time YouTubers crashing out today. It was fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious what this big time YouTuber was doing. Oh my god. Crashing out. Yeah, like legitimately crashing out. Complaining on YouTube. On the post section of his channel. And on a video he made. Let me check. Let me see if he made the video. If they clip up the video into segments. I know because that might be something I might look up. Might do Sunday. Nah, he didn't clip them out. They didn't clip out his segments. Ah, that loser. That loser. Ah, what's up, the grass? Oh, man. But if he does, if they do, maybe we'll just check the stream. We'll check the stream. That's what we'll do on Sunday. We'll look over the stream. I gotta make fun of him for tonight. I gotta roast John Campia. I really gotta roast him. Okay. I gotta roast Marvel. Right now, I gotta roast Marvel. Right now, I'm gonna roast Marvel right now. I'm gonna roast Marvel. Make fun, and this is actually roast / seriousness. What the fuck are you doing, Marvel? Listen to me, Marvel. Listen to me. Listen to me. Can't fight. Listen to me. If you're putting up 4 different trailers week by week for 4 weeks after Avatar comes out publicly, you sound desperate. You sound scared. Okay? Okay? There's no way a sane person is going to go see Avatar 4 times in 4 weeks, week by week, just to see a different Avengers trailer. I'm an Avengers MCU fan, but no, you don't do that. Why would you? Are you trying? I don't know if you're trying to test out what's the best trailer to get the best reaction. I don't think you could do that based on. I don't think you could do that based on the release of the where you're going to have surveys at each theater each week, and at the end determine which is the best trailer to go with, releasing it publicly everywhere. Because seriously, I'm not. I want to see the Avengers trailer, Doomsday. I really want to see it, but I don't want to see 4. I don't want to go week by week to see a different trailer week by week. That's stupid. That's ridiculous. No. And obviously the trailers are always at the beginning, but no sane person is gonna do that for a 3 to 15-hour movie. No sane person would do that for a 2-hour movie, 1.5 hour movie. Sorry, no. That's. You might. I never see the studio. I never see a studio do something like that. Now that obviously comes from Hollywood Reporter. From their I don't know what their column is. They come from a column, not right? Their column, but I don't know if really guys. Just, you know what? Just release a trailer publicly now. Not now, next week. You're not next week. Just announce the day you're going to release the trailer. Save me the trouble, but don't release it before Avatar. Just release the trailer now. Monday. Just announce you're going to release it at 12 p.m. Eastern Time Monday. To get this, just end with, just stop with this BS nonsense. Really. Just stop. It's 4 different trailers. Who the hell is going to see? I mean, yeah, maybe drop it all randomly at once. Look, instead of having 3 or 4 trailers of different movies, have just for Avatar, just all 3 or 4 trailers be shown before the actual movie starts. Just have all the variations of Avengers movies. Just do that. But this, who you're making people pay money. Okay. It's just a stupid strategy. It almost sounds like you're not sure which trailer to go with. And don't tell me it's because of potential leaks, cameos. No, that's not bullshit. That's bullshit. To me, it almost sounds like they're not sure what trailer to go with to release publicly. And that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Okay? You know what you should do? You know what you should do instead of doing this? Do test screening for trailers. Just do a test screening for a trailer, you know? Just go something like that. Test screenings for trailers, okay? Go to a random mall, have somebody in LA, go to a random mall that works for Marvel Studios, go to a mall, ask a bunch of different demographics from kids to teenagers to young adults, if they want to take it as a test to see which Avengers trailer they should release publicly. Just do that. Don't freaking do this. Okay? In case you haven't noticed, Marvel, people are picky with the money. Okay? Just freaking do a test screening with a test screening for trailers. Just do that. Don't do the fucking press. Just do fucking. They do test. Well, that's what they should do. Just don't. Okay. I'm gonna see Avatar, and I do want to see the Avengers trailer badly, but I have no passion to see Avatar 4 weeks in a row just to see a different trailer of Avengers. Now, obviously, there's going to be leaks. I think it's just stupid. Yeah, well, then they're not confident. They're very not confident. Yes, it is. Marvel. I don't know. Like, it's really, really. Yeah, but the only way is always word by mouth. This is bad. Okay, this is not. Because earlier, there was a report that the trailer was about a minute and a half, and okay, the actual trailer can release a minute and a half. All of a sudden, this comes out. Like, either they don't know, nobody knows really for sure, nobody knows for sure. Even the Hollywood Reporter doesn't knows for sure. This is. I say, just release the trailer. But I know publicly on X, YouTube, I know, but they're not going to do that because obviously they need to set it up. I don't know about Mark. I'm questioning this. Yeah, I'm crashing Marvel. I'm crashing Marvel's thought process here. This, okay. They didn't even do this with Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange didn't even do this Multiverse of Madness. They didn't even do that with that. They released the Multiverse of Madness trailer before Spider-Man, but I don't think they had variations of the trailer. I keep dead wrong on that. Okay? Marvel, you really Willie. Just Willie. Willie Marvel. Listen to me, kid. Listen to me. Let's see. I don't know if Blind is coming on. Oh yeah, I sent him a link. All right, Supergirl. Oh, well, where was I? I was going to show the. Oh yeah, make sure to send me super chats and become a member. Because if I show the Supergirl trailer, I'll get demonetized. So to make up for that, super chats or become a member. Okay. So, all right, I have it. Okay. Supergirl. All right. By the way, I do like the crypto. I know people are. I did mind crypto peeing on the newspaper with Superman on it. I thought it was funny. I actually thought this was funny. Saves town from reactor explosion. That's actually pretty funny. This is pissing on it.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. Cars are out.
I know there's a lot of people making jokes, basically calling this Guardians of the Galaxy 4. I don't know about that. Wait a minute. Actually, kind of funny. Guardians of the Galaxy 4. I mean, look, what they're both, right? Whatever.
Hereby declare the 23
And she's drinking.
will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
That's Krypton, by the way. Destruction of Krypton.
If he was still alive, what was it like to lose everything in a day?
Well, that's Ruthie, right? Ruthie?
In a day.
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
Okay.
For you guys.
That's creme. Here's the problem. I didn't mind the trailer, but I don't like the villain. The look of the villain.
Do others on your
Yes. I don't like the design of the villain because Krem does not look like that in the comics. Krem doesn't look like in the comics. He looks more. He kind of looks like a horror. When I saw this, I'm like, wait. Is that what's the guy? Pincer, Pin. What's the guy? The horror monster with the pins. Is it what's the character's name? I forgot that horror character's name. This.
Do others on your planet?
I do not like how if that is Krem, I don't like the design of Krem. They really completely changed. I mean, I don't mind him looking like an alien. I just don't like that design. Okay.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of
Hellraiser, yeah, it looks like Hellraiser. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, late. Oh, shut up. Pinhead and Hellraiser. There we go. Lobo. There's Lobo. I am late. I know I'm late. There's Lobo. Looks good. Lobo looks good. I like the look of Lobo here. Buff. I mean, Jason Momoa's buff. Hair fits the.
What, Superman?
The problem is the lighting. That's on purpose. But if you see on the internet, they made sure to light up so you can see all of Lobo. And if you see those pictures, yeah, you know Lobo looks good. Jason Momoa, if you don't know, Jason Momoa is playing two of his favorite characters in the same year. He's, I believe, he says his favorite DC character is Lobo, but I also believe he said one of his favorite video game characters is Blanca. And if you saw the Video Game Awards, and I wish Blinded is here, but fucking talk about Video Game Awards. But yeah, I mean, look, we're ragging on the Video Game Awards last night because of a specific indie game, but Jason Momoa was literally happy to be playing Blanca. Okay, Blanca in Street Fighter, and I kind of like the 40-second tease of Street Fighter. I expected that. I expected the tease of Street Fighter to be like that because I expected it to be cheesy. Street Fighter to me should be cheesy, not like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is meant to be more serious, right? That's the difference between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat is the level of, I want to say gore, violence, but the level of what kind of fighting game it is, right? That's why I enjoyed Mortal Kombat. I mean, enjoyed this. You're blinded. I gotta see Blind. I know. Oh, by the way, Blind did not like the trailer. I can tell you, Blind did not like the trailer. I invited him on, so I wanted his take.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Okay, so they're explaining Sony blinded. Sony is making Street Fighter. So, okay, you see the flashbacks of Krypton, right? And the destruction of Krypton. I hope they explain this movie because if you really know the Superman lore, Kara is supposed to be older than Superman, right? Superman. So I wonder how they're going to explain. They're going to explain that and explain how Superman and Kara got acquainted. How Superman found out he had a cousin. I know because I know the DCU is not all origin stories. It's not like the MCU, but you kind of have to explain some connections, right? I'm sure they're going to do that here. Okay, in this movie. Oh, she did say Superman is gonna make it is in the movie. Okay, she did say Superman's in the movie. She kind of let that out. I mean, I think if you really were paying attention, I think we kind of expected Superman was gonna be in the movie because I think this movie is obviously a world building movie, but I believe this movie is going to hint at more of Man of Tomorrow. I think this movie is going to hint at Brainiac. Brainiac coming. Like, obviously, I mean, that's going to be a surprise. I'm going to say my hot take. There's going to be hints of Brainiac in this movie in some way. In some way. Some ways connected to Brainiac. Because we know Brainiac, I mean, that's been confirmed that he's the villain in Man of Tomorrow. Okay? Not Darkseid, Brainiac. The guy with the, yeah. All right, so look, you got to understand, guys. You got a great director on this. This director, Craig Gillespie, if you look at his resume, his filmography, you should have confidence in this movie, right? There should be confidence in this movie, right? Okay? I, Tonya. Acclaimed movie, okay? With Margot Robbie. Even though despite there's some controversy behind it, Nancy Kerrigan wasn't really a fan of that movie. She didn't think they should made a movie about that. But whatever, you always do that. So he made I, Tonya. I believe what other good movie he made? Dumb Money. I mean, Dumb Money was okay. Okay. But that's not. I, Tonya, Cruella. What do you think of it? I did $1 million R now. I don't think $1 million was a good movie. And he made The Finest Hours. Okay, Finest Hours. Okay. So he's made good movies. All right. Now the thing is, directing a comic book movie is different in some way. Okay. You could do. I mean, he has a lot. You do see some little James Gunn influence, and there are some people saying there's a little Marvel style of production in this movie too, and I'm like, yeah, but most comic book movies trailers are very similar in any way. Marvel, DC, they're all. If you really look at the nitty gritty, they all look the same, really, except the Batman. What the trailer did, the couple trailers of Batman did, that looked more like What's up, Cyrus? It looked more like a crime thriller, a kind of trailer, right? It looked more not comic book like. Oh yeah, and guys, Brad Pitt is not going to be the Batman 2. I checked. I thought Deadpool's playable now. I thought that, okay. Brad Pitt is not in the Batman Part 2, I'll let you know, okay? Brad Pitt is not in the Batman Part 2, okay? Hollywood Reporter said it's not true, and I trust him more than the people that reported that rumor, okay? Because I checked with the site. I checked the site that rumor that came up that rumor. I checked in. I read some of the articles. I checked the names who wrote some of the articles, some reviews, stuff like that. They never really posted rumors before, and they barely posted movie reviews. And the names are not. And the names are not definitely are not from North America. And what I mean by that, it's the names are from the eastern side of the world, from the eastern side of the world. Okay? Okay? And so, yeah, I don't know. If you see a website that barely posts this stuff, that barely posts reviews or anything like that, or anything like that, or rumors, they're not real. They're not real. I mean, scoop. Not scoops. Even scoops, not believable. Okay? So yeah, I mean, and people started to believe it right away. Not 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 vetting who reported this, not checking out they're not checking out their site, their YouTube account because they have a YouTube, all things like that. Not making sure not looking at who's reporting this, what people are reporting this. Okay, always, and the location. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, like when I want to get news about Hollywood news, I do not look when somebody sign up for a movie or a TV show. I do not look as a source from someone outside the U.S. Okay, okay. For a U.S. production movie, I do not look to a source outside the U.S. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I do not look to a foreign source based for confirmations on rumors or anything like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Here's the thing. I'll look for if there's American that's signing up for a Canadian production TV show or movie, I'll look to a Canadian source. So that like CTV, Blind knows what I'm talking about. Okay. And maybe the only source that I would trust outside the US, maybe the UK, for confirmations on things like that, to report movie news or TV news or video game news that's related to American production, American entertainment. Okay? Sorry. Oh, you'd be hot for your sandwich? Okay, blinded. Blind, that's good. Okay. But this trailer. So, I don't think the trailer is bad. I think it's a solid trailer in a sense. There are some issues I have. I do not like how the villain looks, the main villain, Krem. I said that. My fear is Krem is going to be like how Marvel treats their villains from time to time. I hope not. Because he kind of looks like that. He kind of looks like a Marvel type villain. My fear, like, I just have that fear he looks like a Marvel type villain slash Hellraiser Pinhead. Because he looks like Pinhead. That's my concern about the villain. Okay. I hope he's a menacing villain. He looks crazy. I mean, Krem is supposed to be crazy. Krem is supposed to be nuts. I mean, in Woman of Tomorrow, why does he kill Rufy's father? For not laughing at his joke? I hope they don't go that. I mean, obviously, they're inspired by Woman of Tomorrow, but I hope they change that she wants revenge on Krem for killing her father, but not based on a joke. Not based on a joke. No. Something a little bit more serious. I mean, save that for the fucking Joker. Okay, that's something like Joker would do. I mean, Joker would kill for anything. I mean, Joker would whatever. Joker has this. Joker's Joker. Okay. Now, Blinded's going to be here, and I tell you something. Blinded has. I don't know. I didn't listen to all Blinded's stream yesterday when he's playing Marvel Rivals with you guys, so I don't know if he talked about the trailer on this. Because when I started listening to his stream, I was busy, but I was listening to the after the Game Awards. Okay, the Game Awards. And I want to talk to Blinded about that too. The Game Awards, too, because that was a sweep, and it pissed a lot of people off. I know Blinded was pissed off. I never played the game, so. And I have no intention to play the game. Okay? No passion, no will to play that game. Okay? You have to kill me for me to play that game. Well, I'll be dead, so. But man, I can't clear Expedition 1. Man, we were pissed. I'm like, oh my god, this game is winning every award, and they fucking close out this fucking game that nobody cares about. Two. All right, my boy Blind is here. I'm bringing a sandwich. All right, Blinded.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
You're still over Claire Expedition 33?
I mean, I don't care about the game. I kind of do want to play it, but I love the meltdown people are having. That shit this morning was so funny to watch. I was like, like, what is going on?
I seriously wanted to kick Miss Piggy so badly. I'm sorry, like, what the why?
Yeah, Jeff was flirting with Miss Piggy.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the thing is, like, Expedition 33 just like completely sweeped.
Yes.
Like, no other game in the Game Award history has sweeped like Expedition 33, which is either it says like none of the other games were as good, which I think, especially going back years, like with The Witcher 3 and such like that, I think is crazy. Like The Witcher 3 didn't get a massive sweep like Expedition 33, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, people are accusing him. Like Jeff is in your chat. Jeff is being paid off. Jeff Knightley is being paid off. And you were joking around how it was a Japanese company, but a lot of the people that worked on the game was from France.
Right.
Wait,
yeah. For which game?
33.
Well, it's a French game. It's a French game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people were saying like, oh, it's a French game, right? Made by like 15 people, but they also have like 400 foreign contract workers or some shit. Yeah. That shit was funny. People and the name that they gave it, KKK, KK Claire Obscure, with the S.
Oh
Yo,
God!
That shit is so funny to me. I'm like dying.
Yeah, the trailer did. I mean, this trailer didn't pop like Superman. I agree with you, Anthony. I mean, Superman is a different beast, a different animal. This, what do you think of the trailer, Blind? I know you're not. I know you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm not too hot on the trailer.
You're gonna be disappointed, but yeah, go ahead, Blind.
I'm not too hot on the trailer. I feel like, like James Gunn has always been accused of like just doing Guardians of the Galaxy over and over again. And even though this isn't his movie, this is the most Guardians of the Galaxy looking. Obviously, the story does take place in space, but I was kind of hoping that the production design would look kind of similar to the comic, where it was more like very, very vibrant, and even when they were in like bars and stuff, but it doesn't, at least so far, it doesn't. And in fact, the one location that they show prominently in the trailer, that looked like nowhere. Like I couldn't even tell the difference. It was very similar to nowhere. So that part I didn't really, I'm not really feeling the production design. And it makes me wonder too, especially with Lanterns. Maybe the reason why these movies are not coming out as at a fast pace is because unlike Marvel, DC and Warner Brothers doesn't have the money to have something that looks very different, right?
You know what's funny? Netflix does.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
know Disabella was crashing out. I know. I saw the thumbnail. I know Jarbo didn't like it. Um,
Who
yeah,
cares what
I had
Jarbo has
issues
to
with
say?
it too.
Jarbo's a freaking idiot who
Oh,
has like
Jarbo's,
shit movie taste anyway.
yeah. I mean, I didn't mind the trailer. I mean, I don't think it was groundbreaking. Anything special. I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah.
like. I'm gonna see the movie anyway, but I don't think it's the type of trailer that's gonna make people on the fence to see the movie. I don't think it's.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
um,
definitely part of the Superman saga, like without a doubt, which I feel like I don't know, I just wanted to see something a little bit different. Like I
yeah,
wanted Lanterns to come out first. And
and
that's why I was kind of like I if I get it, it's Supergirl.
I
It's going to be connected to
um,
Superman,
my concern is some people may not like the Supergirl the way her attitude is, the way she is. There's some people
right?
that don't like her already like that.
But it might
And
be a character arc, and that's kind of what it
yeah,
is in the comic anyway. So, yeah, I think it's a
yes.
little, I wouldn't like completely write
I
off the
think
character
I think they could.
just based on the trailer. Like,
I think they'll tease Brainiac. I just don't want Brain. I mean, I know John, not John, but James Gunn. I know how sometimes James Gunn thinks. I just don't
mhm.
want Brainiac just to show up in Man Tomorrow. I want to tease Brainiac a little bit as we get closer to him, like something hint at
Mhm.
him, hint at Brainiac. Um, just hint like some of these cities, these other worlds have been disappearing. You know, with the when he balls
Mhm.
them up. I don't know, do something like that.
Well,
Say
I mean,
mention something.
Supergirl is definitely tied to Brainiac, so
Yeah,
I do wonder how they're gonna
like
talk about that aspect.
yeah.
And we don't even really know like what kind of change James Gunn might do with Brainiac. I don't think it's going to be like 100% comic book accurate. So he might change up his origin a little bit. Maybe it's more akin to what the TV show is doing right now. So who really knows that? And I mean like the animated show has
Yeah.
um, Brainiac. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is an interpretation like this. I just don't know what comic does it. But where Brainiac is like an AI from Krypton,
Yep. Yeah.
and yeah, and so he was like slowly killing Krypton. And in the animated show, what they did was they had him have Supergirl as his kind of like minion that he brainwashed, and she was under his influence.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, which version of Brainiac? Well, the animated show in the '90s, I think Brainiac had a connection to Krypton.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, uh, sometimes it looks like an android. Sometimes it looks like an
By the way, I'm talking about the new animated show,
yeah.
My
I know.
Adventures
I
with
know.
Superman. Yes,
I know.
Christopher
Sometimes they make
Reeve.
him. Sometimes they make him look like an android, and sometimes they make him look like an alien, an actual alien, right?
Yeah.
Um, they should go with the alien route.
Uh,
Percentage.
I think the if the AI robot or
Hmm.
you know program idea sounds interesting. Um, Another thing I guess like my concern would be is like I hope he's not too similar to the High Evolutionary because I could see him
Oh,
doing something like that where he's like very brutal and sadistic. I think Brainiac obviously should be more like I mean he's obviously someone who's experimenting and dissecting people,
Yeah.
but I just don't want it to be like the High Evolutionary. Like take a different approach to it. That's why I think the AI model. I guess you could say, oh, well, that's like Ultron, but not really. Um, so I don't know. That I am curious to see what he does with Brainiac
He,
because he does. Because I mean, he did tease he had like the brain on the cover and stuff of the
hmm
screenplay. So it makes me wonder if maybe there's more of like, because I think he even said something about nurture and nature, and obviously that is a theme that I guess would carry on from the first movie about Superman, because that was his arc when you find out about his parents.
Yeah.
So it could be interesting if like Brainiac was
Wait a
maybe
minute.
doing Krypton a favor, like because that was another thing too in the trailer. In this trailer, the Supergirl
So-
trailer. It seems that Krypton didn't blow up.
Yeah.
That something else happened.
Wait a minute.
So
Supergirl. Was she supposed to colonize other planets too?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, what they're gonna have to bring that up. They're gonna have to explore more of the culture. So
Where she's had to get pregnant and have many thousands of babies?
well, yeah, I don't know about that. I definitely don't know about that.
People have to bring that up. I mean, somebody should bring up the James Gunn and be like, what about this? You can't. It's like you can't
Yeah.
just ignore that, right? It's the connect.
No.
It's
Yeah.
Supergirl, Superman. I hope they explained in the movie how how Supergirl was able to. It's and Clark. Well, Clark and Kara are able to reunite,
Hmm.
right? Right. I hope I hope they're able to explain that because I think that's very important in this because we know in the the DCU, not everything is gonna have an origin, right? There's not gonna be like Marvel, the typical origin story, right? There's
Hmm.
gonna be because we know there's not gonna. So I hope they do kind of like explain a little bit how
Yeah, I
Superman.
obviously think it's gonna factor
Yeah.
into the story.
Hey Hunter. And
What's
Superman's in
up?
it. I mean, the actress revealed basically. I guess she had permission to. I mean, otherwise she wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
spoil it. That Superman's going to be in it. Well,
I
hey
think they
Nate.
did that because they wanted to build hype. They're at
Mhm.
least right, like, oh yeah, Superman's gonna be in this movie, so people want to check it out because they like the Superman movie, right? So,
Yeah,
I mean, I do think they should have showed. Sorry, I think they should have showed more of Lobo. That
yeah.
was the one
I want
thing
to
I
hear
think the
Tom.
teaser trailer should have. Yeah, like at least at the ending, give us like a tease. Like I would have put
Yeah,
his voice. Like you see him in the trailer, but like I would have like had a line at the ending where yeah, then it cuts to the title and you hear his
cause
voice or something.
yeah. Honestly, cause,
Yeah,
because
where he's like, or yeah, he like sarcastically calls her
because
Supergirl.
Jason Momoa might have to like change his voice a bit for the role of Lobo, right?
Hmm.
Because people are used to Lobo's voice in the anime series, where it's very he's like talks like an asshole, an idiot, and Momoa does that, but it's tone of the voice too. Like, has he able
Hmm.
to right? I want to hear Jason Momoa's Lobo.
Yeah,
He'd
for
probably be like
sure.
Super Brat or something like that. Probably hits on,
Right.
and in the man in the Woman Tomorrow graphic novel, there is a bounty hunter. But that bounty hunter is not Lobo. Lobo is not in the graphic novel. They just put they just put Lobo for it's more of a well-known character, really, and
Right.
right. And you need a very well-known actor too for Supergirl because no offense, but Millie Alcock is not exactly well. She's on the run. She like this movie could make or break her. This is the movie is gonna be a breaking maker, right? Obviously, just try to make her as like a more attractive actress to hire, right? But like they needed somebody with
Hmm.
star power in this film because nobody in this film has star power, really. Like
Yeah.
Momoa. right?
Yes, yes. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, so far the movie does seem a little lower budget,
Yep.
which is fine. I mean, I don't think they're expecting this movie to do gangbusters. I think they're obviously making this movie more so to boost Superman.
Some
Like, I
jackets.
think this is a Superman adjacent movies is
It
what we're
is.
gonna get.
It's part of the saga. Some jackass said Lobo is unknown on X.
I did see that. I thought that was
I
stupid.
think I saw it
Yes,
too.
Lobo hasn't appeared in a movie, but they've been trying to make a Lobo movie for a very long
A
time.
lot of DC characters haven't known DC characters haven't appeared in a movie. It's not like Marvel, where almost every character's appeared in
Yeah,
a movie,
yeah,
whether
every
it's MCU or
major one.
not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, obviously, a lot of core X-Men characters, but yeah.
Yeah. Green Arrow's never appeared in a movie. I mean, and okay, Michael Bay was in talks to do a Lobo movie. Yeah, like Jason Momoa. I kind of like the. I admit, I like the 40 seconds clip of Street Fighter. I expected the trailer, or the I don't know if it's truly a trailer, but I expected that's the tone of the movie was going to be like. It's supposed to be
Hmm.
cheesy, right? It's supposed to be like that. Now, it's going to be making
Campy
a good
and
movie
like,
raw.
yeah, that I mean, it would be nice if the movie was a campy, just corny.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be. I know people will probably look at that and say it's bad. I already saw a couple of people saying it was bad, but it looks so dumb and ridiculous. Whereas,
but it's
like,
Street Fighter.
I'm
It
kind of
fits,
glad they did that
it
because
fits
you don't
Street
really get a
Fighter.
lot of like really, really almost like um. I mean, well, yeah, campy. It is campy at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Like
it's not
that,
like
just
Mortal
like
Kombat.
so ridiculous. Like it's you can't really take it serious. It's just for fun.
Yeah, it's not like Mortal Kombat. Where Mortal Kombat is a lot more serious, right?
Yeah. Well, they're trying to. I think there is a little bit Mortal Kombat has to be a little bit campy and not take itself too serious because it is. The deaths are supposed to be crazy and outlandish as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I did like. I can't wait to see Blanca. How his Blanca is. And see if the
Hmm.
characters are done right. Look, the '94 Street Fighter movie. Obviously, I have a soft spot for that movie. It's not a good movie, but it's not one of those bad movies you're like. It's like you trash on it. There's like it's one of those bad movies you kind of laugh at times. It's
Hmm.
cheesy. It's cheesy kind of. A cheesy bad movie where it's yeah. You know what? If you just want to have laugh at something, you just have a decent time watching a movie. You want to watch a bad movie? Street Fighter. That Street Fighter is one of them. The other Street Fighter movie that sucked was Legend of Chun Li.
Yeah.
That one they try to be so serious with.
Yeah. Those movies. I think it was well because they wanted to legitimize themselves. But I don't know. I feel like yeah, I don't think every single movie needs to take itself ridiculously serious. It's a
Star
video
fans are
game movie
lazy.
at the end of the day.
Star fans are lazy to CW Supergirl and Sasha. Well, first of all, Sasha Kali is not coming back. CW
Yeah.
Supergirl as a more mature Supergirl. That's like she's like more mature than this version. Okay, that's a more not. She's not. She's called Supergirl in the CW, but she's not really a girl anymore. She's a woman, really, in the CW version. She's well, even right. She's more like because she's a lot more mature and a lot more serious. Um, it's like the Millie Alcock Supergirl is a lot younger than that version. A
Hmm.
lot younger. You could tell. And she steals all the Superman villains too, the CW version. All the Superman villains are in that show. Sasha Kali is not Supergirl. Sasha
No.
Kali is Superwoman of that universe.
I mean, she would have been Supergirl. That's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Red was Power Girl. I think that's what Red wanted on her stream last night. She said he's
yeah.
disappointed. He's disappointed she didn't have big boobs. I think he wanted a Power Girl.
Oh man. No, he was saying that about Tomb Raider.
Oh, Tomb Raider, yeah. I mean, look, he's gonna be disappointed with Sophie Turner's Tomb Raider. I don't think Sophie Turner was a good choice for Tomb Raider.
No, yeah, I still don't. But I heard what's her name is gonna be in it. Fuck,
Who?
why am I blanking on her name?
Oh, Sigourney Weaver. Yeah,
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver's, yeah,
he's gonna be
yeah,
the villain. You think?
yeah. I
You
mean,
think?
she's. Do you notice she kind of stopped doing that ever since Defenders? Defenders was such a fucking waste.
I think I saw the. If you know the, if you watch the first, um, the only the Lisa Vindica's Tomb Raider, that one that came 2018. I think one of the villains was a woman, part of the business that her father owned. Like she was like corrupt. She wasn't like or something like that. If I can remember correctly, I think that's what character she's probably gonna play.
Mm.
Um, I don't know, but that's probably the problem with Gotham is all the villains were established before it became Batman. It made no sense. Okay.
Yeah, that was just because of the TV show.
Yeah. It really made no sense. Um, but man, yeah, look, I got. I mean, I said my piece on Avengers. I don't know what if this is rumors true. They're gonna do 4 different trailers, one new one each week for
Yeah.
4 weeks.
Why?
Wow.
What purpose does that even serve? Why would you do two? Why would you do 4 trailers uh every week for
To
a
throw
movie that
balls.
doesn't come out for another year? The footage, that means it's either the trailer is incredibly short and there's not a lot of footage, or the footage is recycled or edited, or
Yeah,
it's not actually in the movie and they're just
maybe
alternative shots. Why would they do that? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I
Unless
know
there's
some.
some gimmick,
Yeah,
there's a gimmick to it, but I don't really see the point of it.
I
Like,
don't like. I know some people are saying on X like, oh, maybe because maybe there's people in the movie that haven't been officially announced. I'll be like, yeah, but if you saw the trailers for 4 weeks, it's gonna be out
yeah,
publicly
no,
anyway.
that's stupid.
Yeah, I mean that's not a reason at
Maybe you
all.
can have a trailer based on the
No,
perspective of each team.
yeah, maybe that's that. If that's the idea, fine. Like, but I still won't go see 4 different trailers and for
No, and
four
they're all
days.
going to be posted online the moment
Yeah,
someone gets a holding. Like the whole Odyssey prologue was posted online. I saw it. It was I don't know if that's the prologue, but it was definitely, it was not. It was like 5 minutes long, I think. So it's like if they whatever trailer comes out, it's going to be posted. So
yeah.
they should just put one. In my opinion, and they probably won't do this. It'll probably
You
just be
know
a
what
teaser
is?
trailer, but I think they should skip the teaser trailer and
I
just
don't
do
think
a full trailer.
if you're doing release 4 different trailers, I don't think they're really trailers at all. I think they're gonna be like 30-second things, and they're gonna have like a wheel trailer come out.
Hmm.
Everything, like you know,
I think it should just be one full
yeah.
trailer, and then by time we're like like they don't need to be constantly putting out trailers for this movie. I feel like I think the movie itself will
The
market the
problem,
movie, right?
if
And
it's,
if it's more mysterious, I
the
think it'll
grass,
get people will be more curious.
I think the grass you're right. Like the trailers tell a story. The thing is, it's not really about seeing the 4 trailers. It's about seeing Avatar 4 times in a row. I'm
Right.
sure some people are gonna do it because Avatar is gonna make a lot of money, but I'm not one of them. I'm not gonna see a movie
No,
four
yeah.
times in a row. Even
Yeah, no, why? Yeah, like that. Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna see
it's
every week? You're gonna go see Avatar for the next month?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
like that's stupid. Like that doesn't even. I don't know who said this. Who even said this? Was this Snyder who said
It
this?
came from no, it
Roca?
came from the Hollywood Report apparently. Like you know,
No,
Hollywood Report
but
has
the Hollywood Reporter said it, posted it on Twitter with a link to someone on YouTube.
the link to someone on YouTube. So they can really come.
Yeah, they sourced it from YouTube, and I was like, Well,
Who?
who
Who's
from
YouTube?
YouTube said this?
Did they say
Nobody
what
posted
YouTube
it.
channel? What person on YouTube?
No clue. We have to go and look at the tweet and click on the link. I thought people would have. I didn't know. First off, one, I didn't know it was the Hollywood Reporter. I just saw discussion film
Yeah,
talk about it.
YouTubers are not exactly the best source of information.
I thought it was John Roca or like these.
No. Let me see. I can't. I'm trying to find it. Sources are telling us. Sure. You just said sources are telling us. Heat vision. Okay. It said it came from an email. If it came from an email, if that's true, it came from Marvel, and because earlier in the day, there were reports saying that the Avengers trailer was like a minute and a half, but that's from scoopers. Um, oh, get paid lots of money to see Avatar. Nobody's. I'm not. Who's gonna pay that for 4 weeks in a row? Especially in IMAX or the great theater. Not just a regular theater. See, no. Don't do it from different perspectives. Just release an actual trailer. Well, the thing is, the cat, the Lanterns thing wasn't really the Lanterns thing wasn't really it wasn't really a trailer or anything. It was just like a tease, like
No,
a
it was
little tease.
HBO. What's coming soon to HBO?
Yeah,
That's what that was.
yeah, yeah. That's all. It wasn't like anything in. They showed the ring. They showed the ring. They did show the ring in it, the
Hmm.
Lantern ring. They're not going to show off them turning to Green Lanterns in that thing in that HBO preview for 2026. They're not going to show them turn to
Yeah.
lanterns. Okay, they
Well,
may not even.
based on the trailer, it seemed like Hal. I keep saying Hal. Holy fuck.
Oh,
Hal Jordan was
yeah.
he was testing John Stewart because he puts the
Yes.
ring and he's like, take the ring and take the ring, and he jumps out of the car, and obviously the car goes over the cliff because he's gonna fly, right? He's gonna pick up the ring and fly. So
Yes.
um fuck.
That's all you see. That's all you see. And there's not really much to talk about. You just like see that. You just see them in video moving instead of like a
Hmm.
pictures. Obviously, um, John Campbell was crashing.
Yeah, because he was saying they're gonna release a trailer. There's other people saying they were gonna release a trailer. Why would they release a trailer after they put up a teaser trailer for HBO? Like
Yeah,
it's not even we don't even know when it's coming out, and it doesn't seem like it's coming out anytime soon.
yeah, because he saw that picture of those files of different HBO like shows, and they had like dates and they had times on it, at the bottom.
Hmm.
Um, but they had times on it. They didn't say what date to release it. They could have a trailer in a file. They could have a trailer in a file all set up for a specific time to release the trailer, but not a specific day. Like they could
Hmm.
have, right? They could have it in a file for down the line for 5 months from now. I don't. And Campia was for a while was saying is no, people were telling him it's not true, and he was like, yeah, it's true. You see, proof. And then he makes a stream about it. He talks about it. I didn't listen to it because I want to relate to the video, right? I want to, and I want to see that video. I want to see that video when if they trim out the segment because I kind of wanted to track him crashing out.
Yeah, want to see him. I want to see that crashing out over dumbass shit of his own making.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to see Campia crashing out. I'm gonna call him Crash Out Campia. Like actually,
Crash out camp. Yeah.
COC. Crash Out Campia.
Crash
COC.
out camp. Yeah.
That is right. If people see the Avengers trailer right now, how come it hasn't been leaked? Sorry, I find it hard to believe. It has to be leaked. Maybe this got taken down right away. People tried, they got taken down. I'm sure Disney. I'm sure Disney needs to be strict with that. I just say, release this trailer publicly. Uh, all right. What else? What is Avatar comes out next Thursday, right? Okay.
Follow. We're gonna follow next
Do you
week.
know? Do you know how much fake AI doomsday videos are out there? I
Yeah.
mean, like so many of them. So many of them. Okay. Okay. Just so many of them. And okay.
Well, Disney just also signed a deal with OpenAI to license out their characters. So
Yeah, but I
everybody
also
just
think
everyone's gonna be making tons of Sora videos with tons of Marvel characters.
apparently SAG is looking into that. I'm like, SAG, it's not really a big issue. It's just Disney-owned characters. People are going to just make clips of Disney-owned characters. Disney is just making it legal. That's all. I
Oh,
mean,
SAG is looking into that.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what? I guess, well, for the actors, right? Like the likeness, because if they put Iron Man, are they going to put Robert Downey
No,
Jr.?
no, they're not using the actors likeness. No, they're not using Robert Downey. No, that's what they said. Yeah, no, if you read this statement, whatever, they're not using the actors likeness. They're just using the characters they own, not the likeness.
Right.
Okay, that's it. That's what they said. They can't use. That's obviously illegal. And I agree with you, Grassy. This trailer will not be on the server for months. I agree with you. I'm just waiting if I mean, we're going to make it publicly. When they make the actual trailer publicly for Avengers, and it's not going to just drop randomly. There's going to be a date. There's going to be an event.
Yeah, there's going to be a countdown.
A countdown.
There's going to be a fucking countdown.
And it's going to be made publicly when it's going to drop, right? It's going to be like something like that. Okay? It's going to be. But yeah, it's Sora AI. I mean, with the Disney, the actors don't have anything to worry about. They're not using the actors' likeness. They're using their characters they own. Okay, that's all. I mean, if you're making a picture, the voice might be an issue. A voice might be an issue.
Yeah.
That might be an issue. If Iron Man does sound like Robert Downey Jr., that could be the issue.
Yeah, they gotta obviously avoid that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be making Disney.
I'm giving Turbo a reach around.
Not giving Turbo reach around. I made an Albert Einstein. You can use Albert
Turbo.
Einstein.
Jarbo's on his 100K channel streaming to 5 people.
Yeah, because nobody's because people are people don't care about him anymore.
No, he does. Yeah, he's completely like just irrelevant. Just like that's gone. Listen, I'll come back to Jarbo's corner if he makes In Searching of 2. That's really it. You know, that's what he needs to do.
Don't giving it. Mickey Mouse giving reach around to. Oh, big. Donald Duck's voice. Jarbo's giving a polar bear puppet. Is Jarbo gonna go? Is Jarbo gonna
Give us
go
the
on
polar bear puppet back.
oh my god! Look at the crowd.
I can't even. Oh.
Jarbo.
He takes a no. He's gotta have the puppet on his head while he's doing it, and he's choking the puppet and pulling its ears back.
Oh my god! Look at the graphic. Jarbo and County Bear gangbang.
Jarbo's joy of I'm dead.
What I will do with sort of the Disney stuff, I will make an Avengers movie out of the AI. I will do it.
Oh man.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine, I just use a CapCut, cut a bunch of scenes, right? Make a bunch of scenes, and use CapCut and put it all together. Right? Can you imagine? I'll call it Sinking Horse. The trailer to Sinking Horse. Let's make a trailer to Sinking Horse. I'll do that. Disney's gonna be the first, but I think Warner Brothers is gonna continue. I don't think SAG after has anything to worry about unless it's their voice that's to worry about. But the likeness of if they look at the spitting image of them, the thing is, Tony Stark looks like Robert Downey Jr. But I believe it's going to be in animation form, not in real life form, not like how a person looks. Because it's amazing if you make those sort of AI, the people look 100% real, right? 100% real. Even though those people are not real. Most of the people in those AI videos are not real. Except if you're putting yourself in the video. You're the only person that's real. Can you be able... I love making fun of Jake Paul on it. But I got it. Yeah. How did you watch Grace by any chance on Supergirl?
Yeah, I did.
Did she like it or no?
The trailer, she had mixed opinions.
Any stupid stuff?
Not really.
Oh, that sucks.
Not really.
Oh, that sucks. Tyrone Magnus, he did, what did Tyrone Magnus say?
Tyrone Magnus is constantly crashing out.
The guy has like a million subs.
Screaming. Yeah.
He doesn't do well with a million subs. He gets I'm sorry, if you get like a million
subs, definitely falling off.
Yeah. Because the guy will make videos on anything. Anything. Anything the guy will make a video on. Tyrone Magnus, so he didn't like the trailer? Probably call it woke or something. Tyrone Magnus hated the trailer? You know what's funny? What we did today. Oh my god, JDA. Oh my god.
Yeah, JDA, we were clowning JDA today. That was on the menu for today, that fucking wife beater.
Oh,
and then he's like, I don't have 2 daughters, but I think you have 2 kids. You definitely have 2 kids. And that was just like a summary of like the case file. So, he straight up straight up lying, ducking and dodging. You know, oh, this one thing is inaccurate, but how about the whole thing? Like, if that one thing was inaccurate, wouldn't you say, hold, the entire thing is accurate? I didn't beat my wife. I didn't harass my kids. Get the fuck out of here, JJ. Like, why didn't you dispel that? He goes, no, I don't have two daughters. Okay, but you're being accused of something way more serious than having just two daughters, right?
Yeah.
And if you did have those two daughters, you still harass them. So that's what the claim is. You harass your two kids, you freaking low life piece of shit. Him crashing out over. I remember they clowning his ass because he was losing it because Storm had a mohawk, as if that wasn't the fucking style back then. Like he doesn't fucking know anything, and he's promoting his comic. He's like, oh, if you guys don't like drunk Supergirl, come and read my comic. Yeah, read the comic from a wife beater, right? He knows how to
Yeah.
write women for sure.
Yeah. Drunk Supergirl. Drunk Supergirl. I guess he doesn't like a drunk Tony Stark guy. This is the same guy. Yeah, he posted yesterday. He hated the trailer so much, so he picked up a Supergirl comic from like the 80s. So
Yeah,
it's
he
just,
said. By the way, he said he read every single Supergirl run. No, I don't. I don't even believe that. I don't believe that. He
no.
spends a lot of fucking time on Twitter, man. He should be talking to a counselor or something, you know?
JDA JDA is not saying anyone who stands for DC Comics isn't a real person. This is. But yeah, I mean, like Tony is one who called him on a storm. Um, JDA is the one who doesn't understand why Batman is using bats as the reason why he calls Batman. I remember that like a couple of years ago, he doesn't understand things. Heard Tom King controversial in DC Comics with Batman one. What? Oh, I haven't read the comics in a couple of weeks. I should. Um, but yeah, JDA. I mean, he. I know some people here in the chat don't like EVS. I mean, I disagree with some of EVS, but I have no real hatred towards him or anything against him. Like, so I disagree with some of the stuff he says. That's fine. But JDA makes it much to EVS to apologize to him for what?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. JDA, man, you need serious help. You should get off Twitter. Go talk to a counselor. Go to church. You know, if for someone who's I'm a Christian, yeah, you're a Christian, right? In name only. You don't practice what you preach. You know, punched up his wife. That's what that shit said. He punched up his wife. Just putting that out there. This guy's a scumbag piece of shit loser.
Yeah.
Okay, based on what he did in the court documents. So, no, he deserves to get fucking called out. He deserves to get clown on. Nobody should even be associating with this guy. You know what I mean? If you associate with him, I guess you endorse it, right? You endorse that kind of behavior because he first off, when he ducks and dodges this shit anytime somebody says anything, instead of putting out an actual statement or saying, you know, I don't agree with this, I'm a changed person. No, he's not a changed person because he's still doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and by the way, he beat his wife because she wanted a divorce. So that already tells you, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. He beat his wife because she just said I'm getting a divorce, and he literally harassed his own kids. Can you believe that?
That's you know what that is? That's a restraining order. Need to
Well,
happen.
she got a restraining order,
Okay, she got.
and he was supposed to stay away 100, what was it, 100 yards or some
We
shit. That's what it
violated
said.
that.
I don't believe he violated it. No,
Oh, oh.
at least he has some common sense. But he's still, if he is seriously like, it's just pathetic, just sad and pathetic.
Well, it's just a punchable face. Yeah, that was funny. You're roasting him.
Yeah, he did. Well, he deserves more than a roast, man.
He deserves to get beat up.
Geez, like the guy's sick, man. The guy's sick in the head, and he's always talking about woke this and woke that and all this stuff. like none of that, all of that is people minding their own business, being who they are. You're actually you're actually harming other people. Just
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't trust these clowns, man. They're always just, the I just used all my damn fucking bubbles. But like
JD. Mhm.
seriously, yeah, JDA man, like
He always has something done to say, and he gets posted like every day.
yeah, well because he's on Twitter every single waking hour.
Mm-hmm.
You scroll down on his replies, like all he does is just talk about, oh, the culture. By the way, anybody who's still talking about the culture war, right? You guys need a fucking hobby, man. Get off
There
of
is
Twitter.
no culture war.
You guys aren't making any money on Twitter. Stop lying to yourself, man.
There is no
Elon Musk
culture
is not
war.
coming and knocking on the door for you. You guys are all fucking
Elon
dunces.
Musk doesn't care about that shit. He doesn't care about the so-called culture war.
Well, he could say he cares, but like these people
Yeah,
they're nothing to him. Like they don't have anything. And anyway, Elon Musk wants to exploit people. So do they want to get exploited? Well, they keep dick riding Elon. Maybe they'll find out how that works. But I'm telling you, man, like these clowns like Grums, Grums was on there, all, talking about the Game Awards and shit. They're all connected. They're all in bed with each other.
sure,
Bed with each other.
sure. The culture war.
The culture
EVS.
war.
I haven't really checked EVS in a while, but Jarbo wants Elon Musk. JD wants Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon
Yeah.
Musk. Yeah, yeah. Elon Musk is gonna answer to a nobody. Okay. Okay. By the way, JD is secretly gay. Let's be honest, baby. Oh, congrats to Haley Stein for getting pregnant. Now,
Oh yeah, Shamik Moore's crashing out right now.
yeah. Now,
He's crashing out. That's the first.
who? Who?
Shamik Moore. Shamik Moore.
Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah.
Shamik Moore. He's sitting there on a building, and he's like, "Listen, if I'm truly Spider-Man, I can swing out of this." And he jumps off the damn building. Dead
But
serious.
Josh Allen, if you don't deliver them a Buffalo Super Bowl this year, they're gonna blame you. You're gonna blame your marriage on Haley Steinfeld. You're gonna get Travis Kelce treatment. Be careful.
Bruh.
No, it's true. It's true. Obviously you don't know sports, but you know Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift
Yeah,
is
I
big.
did. Quasium was telling me the same thing.
So yeah, so like the Travis Kelsey, right? The whole thing is he's engaged, but he's trying. His career is winding down. He's getting older. He's 36, right?
Right.
Usually in football, when you get to the age, you decline. But apparently there's a lot of distractions where he's not really his mind's not really on football. It's more like he's at the point where he's going to retire, transition to football. There's rumors that he may retire in the year, but he's really like kind of checked out in some way,
Hmm.
right? Because he's not where he once was as one of the top players in the league, right?
Right.
And the thing is, there's always been this thing in sports where a famous athlete dates a famous celebrity that people will say they got distracted and they don't take the game seriously. So, and Buffalo Bills fans are nuts. They're fucking nuts. If you ever heard of Bills Mafia, guys, Bills fans are nuts. Um, like Bills Mafia, the Bill fans are the worst. I'm telling you, they're worse. They're some of the worst. I mean, they're passionate, but they're some of the worst fans in the world. I experienced it. I went to Buffalo. They're passionate, but they're bitter fans, very bitter fans. And Josh Allen's their guy, their best QB. They haven't had a good quarterback in like 30 years. Now he's dating Haley Steinfeld. Like, good. He said, nothing, no issue with him being married with anybody he wants. He can marry anybody he wants. He can have a child with anybody he wants. The thing is, sometimes when athletes do get a relationship with other famous people, people have this fans have this fear of that they may get distracted from
Bruh.
what they're professional, right? Like there's this right because like the thing with Josh Allen, right? One of the top quarterbacks in the league, and Buffalo's gone to the Super Bowl almost a couple times. All right, but it can never overcome Kansas City. Kansas City is always right. It can never beat Super Kansas City in the playoffs, but it almost got there. Josh Allen's worst enemy is Patrick Mahomes. This is a time, right? Like Josh Allen has to get to the Super Bowl. Okay, otherwise he won't be a legend in Buffalo like Jim Kelly is. Okay, Travis Kelsey, yeah. Shamik was good. Oh my, Shamik and it's like Shamik and Haley are going to wait. Did they film their lines for the next Spider-Verse
No,
movie?
no, I don't think so.
But I don't think I don't think they film lines together, do they?
I think they do some. Yeah, I think they do.
Okay. Sometimes actors and actresses don't film lines together when it's animation, right?
Yeah, but they got to hear the other person. I know that they got to do that. So I guess, I mean, they do it various different um, ways.
Mm.
Oh, fuck me. That fucking stupid Wolverine.
Don't worry about
Is it Crisis when? Yeah, dude, I don't know what Shamik Moore is going through, but like he was lying about being with that girl from I don't know her name. The girl from Spider-Man Homecoming. Like he's just lying about being with all these women and shit. Oh, you freaking
Oh
bastard.
yeah. I'm gonna say this to Grassy. I'm gonna say this. The Daya looks like the type of woman who doesn't want kids, which is perfectly fine. She looks like someone who doesn't want kids. Zendaya.
Mm,
You know, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there used to be a thing where, with women in the past, where you look down upon if you don't have kids, right? If you're especially a woman.
right.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't look down like you shouldn't look down
Oh
upon if a woman don't have
shit.
kids.
These bastards.
But yeah, Tom hasn't even, they're not even married. Okay?
No.
I'm telling you, Zendaya is gonna dump Tom. I'm telling you. They are gonna break up. You're gonna break
I mean,
up.
it's been like a decade, so I don't know, man.
Well, if it's been a decade, why are they not married yet? You know, come on.
Maybe they
I
don't want
know.
to marry. I wouldn't really marry after a decade. I don't know. I don't really want to get married. I gotta be honest. I think that's like too much.
You don't want to marry?
No, that's
You know
just
what
gonna be way
marriage
too
is?
expensive.
It's just a contract, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know it's a contract and shit.
That's it. It's just a
Nah,
contract, basically.
I gotta be honest. I'm not super keen on that.
She's like,
Oh my god, this shit is bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
because she's his beard. They already married secretly.
Bruh. They'll recast him in a heartbeat. Spider-Man? That's
He
Spider-Man?
did.
Yeah,
He
they
did
would.
kind of hint that. He did kind of hint that after Spider-Man, whatever the next few times he's Spider-Man, like he may. I mean, he's always threatening retirement. Like, okay, right? Like, okay. Yeah, Zendaya is definitely the man in the relationship. Because Tom Holland does look like Tom Holland does look like the type of guy who is who who that looks like a sub. You know what I mean? Like he's
Mm.
right, right? Okay. They ready married secretly.
You know, I just saw one of the. I guess I need to say this because this is just on my
Yeah.
mind. There was a clip on Twitter that someone made, this edit of Charlie Kirk, where
Oh,
he's about to get shot, but then Jeffrey Epstein grabs the bullet and then they start dancing and shit. And I'm not sure if anybody's seen that clip. It is the most cancerous clip ever.
Oh my god.
You just fucking die laughing watching this shit. Die of laughter and cringe at the same time. Because you're like, what the fuck? Who edited this slop? It's all AI and stuff. But they put the Charlie Kirk song over it. And you're like, this is nuts. This is fucking nuts. Like, they're just putting everything everywhere you go. You know that Spider-Man meme where he's like,
Yeah.
everywhere I go, I see your face? That's literally Charlie Kirk now. Like, you could just be in the comments of some random thing and someone's gonna mention Charlie Kirk, and you're like, holy shit, this is getting out of hand. This is the only thing people talk about.
I think I showed you the clip. Sorry, AI with if you have seen had a veto on his list.
Yeah, Vito on the. I didn't see that one. No.
I showed it to. Did you guys see that one?
Vito's
Oh, I
on
might have
the
showed it
list.
to Tony. So, you know what it was.
No, man, that's
Tom Holland be catching up.
crazy.
I'm telling you, it's a diet Timothy Chalamet. I'm telling you, they're in an affair. I'm kidding.
No, Timothy. I was like blanking.
Is
Holy
Chalamet?
shit. Yeah,
Okay.
he's with what's her
Kylie.
name?
Is it Kylie or the other
Yeah.
one? It's Kylie, right?
Which is
Not
strange.
Kendall.
Yeah, completely strange. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking, man. But
Yeah, dating a
I don't know with
Kardashian
that.
or a Kardashian / Jenner.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't. That's not gonna last too long.
what's that? He was to say that someone making a fake child back sex tapes audio. Is that somebody made that? Someone made that? Did he say, woo? What's he say? What did he say? 1 million subscribers. Woo!
Shh. Wait, who
Someone
says
made it.
that? Who the fuck says that?
He said that when he got to 1 million subscribers like years ago, when he finally reached the 1 million subscriber mark, he's like, 1 million subscribers. Woo!
Oh
Or something.
man.
Did really someone make a sex tape of him faking a sex tape audio? Oh, you'll send it? Oh no, you gotta watch this. Send it into the group chat. I don't think we're allowed to hear. I don't think YouTube will allow us to hear. That kind of stuff on here. I don't know if they'll allow us to hear moaning and stuff on here. They can't allow. They won't allow us showing it. It's like, oh, he showed it. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. It's true that the Kardashians are the cancerous. Yo, what are the Kardashians famous for? Just because the father represented O.J. Simpson? Is that it? That's what we
No.
Oh.
Because Kim Kardashian slept with Ray J. Also, that speaking of which, Ray J was crashing the fuck out on Twitch of all places, crashing out, losing his mind, waving a gun at his own kids. Holy shit!
Shit.
He pulled a JDA on his own kids. Holy shit!
With a gun?
Shit.
Did the police get involved? Because I would think the police would get involved.
I don't know if the police got involved, but it was all on stream. It was all caught on stream, and his wife and his not wife, his ex-wife, I guess, or
I heard. I don't know if you heard, but I heard in France they might be shutting down Kick in France.
oh shit, really? Because the guy died?
Yeah, because of that.
Oh
I bet you
shit!
read it
Yeah,
somewhere.
they probably should.
Yeah. They're famous for being famous. Yeah, same like Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton is famous because her father owned the Hiltons. They're basically what they call it, they're basically princesses, if you really think about it.
They're famous for being famous. Yeah.
Yes,
Now she's in Fortnite. Holy shit!
Yeah,
What's
like
going
Paris
on?
Hilton.
That's dystopian. Paris
Hilton is very similar to Kim. Paris Hilton's fame really got big because she had a sex tape too, right?
Yeah.
And Paris Hilton, like she Paris,
But now everybody has a sex tape, so it doesn't even really matter.
Paris Hilton's just everything she tried, she sucked at. Remember, she tried acting and singing.
Mm,
Kardashian,
damn, that's
Kardashian's
stupid.
trying to be an actress because she's so bad at being a lawyer. She's trying to be an actress again.
Oh no, that's done. I think she failed the bar test.
But she just pay him to pass
Oh, and
it.
the acting too. I think that combusted because the reviews were pretty bad, and they were saying how shit she was.
Yeah, she was on. She should just bribe people taking the test, the testers, give people giving the test for them. Kim Kardashian is Paris. Yeah, I mean they're best friends. I know Kardashian and Paris Hilton are friends.
Of course.
At least, at least, at least her father, at least did something. Like was the lawyer, one of the lawyers for OJ Simpson,
Mm,
and her stepfather did transition.
yeah, yeah.
They need to stop making a Kardashian Hollywood shit. The thing with Kardashian is she's
Yeah, they
trying to
won't
get in
stop.
everything.
They literally won't stop. Who's eating this slop?
Yeah.
We need to have a serious conversation with the general public. Who is endorsing and eating this slop?
So yeah, the Crash. I heard. So yeah, I heard that show wasn't good. I heard that show wasn't good. It got a second season. So
No. Yeah, I didn't get a second season. She's not a lawyer, but she's playing one on TV. Yeah, I guess that's the closest bet. Right?
yeah.
If you're rich, you can't actually do a real profession because you tried and you failed. Then I guess you
Hey,
could do that, right? She would have just been a celebrity lawyer anyway. Like, who would have taken her serious? Like,
no, 'cause she played. No, I did not see that Alpha Bar. No, I did not see that one. No, Animal Farm. It's funny. I mean, do you remember? It's sad how it's it's Kim Kardashian. How long has that show been on? They could ask. Famous for being. Oh yeah, she's famous for that sex tape and her ass too, right? Because her
mhm.
ass is big.
Yeah.
And
Every The downfall of society will be traced to the Kardashians.
the Kardashians are very famously known, not just Kim, for like being attracted to a black man, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Pete Davidson almost dated everybody. The thing is,
Yeah.
right? Well, the thing with Pete Davidson, I think, because he's been spoken about his issues, trauma, because I believe his father was a victim of 9/11,
Yeah.
and I think that's what held me, keeping him back from having a stable relationship, perhaps.
Mm.
Because I think trauma like that could keep you with having a stable relationship with someone. It can.
Yeah, I
Um,
definitely could. Yeah.
and he does it with. I mean, like most comedians, there's a lot of comedians back in the day. They're for some reason they always have trauma and just going on stage and letting people know, do jokes. It's like
Mm.
that's their way of therapy. If you really think about it, that's a therapy session. When right, Robin Williams when he's on stage, because we know Robin was committed suicide. Obviously, he's depressed, but when he's on stage, making it entertaining the fans, that's a way of therapy. Comedy is a way for
Yeah.
therapy for some comedians. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true, man.
Yes, I mean, oh, sideways. The rumor is the reason why I'm not gonna rumor why a lot of girls went with Pete Davidson. There's a rumor out there that he has a big dick. Isn't that the rumor?
He has a 30-inch dog. No,
But
30-inch. Could
it
you
is a
imagine
rumor.
that?
It is a rumor. Nobody has a yeah, but it is a rumor. Like there is a rumor that like,
Can you imagine someone has that would be fucking the most painful thing ever. What the hell? That's insanity.
No, 30 inch. It sounds like hentai shit, man. It's a hentai.
19-inch Venom cock.
Yeah, hentai.
No,
Venom.
the Venom meme. The one meme they can't use in Marvel Rivals, so they just focus on his butt, right?
Yeah, hentai. Hentai would have like cocks that big, dicks that big. Because like that's how perverted Japanese porn is with hentai. Oh my god,
Hmm.
they're crazy, and we shouldn't be talking about Japanese porn.
Japanese porn is hentai is some weird shit, man.
Yeah.
Some weird shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here. It's past 12.
Leave it on the hentai? What the? That's how we end the stream?
Yes, I think so. Um, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm kind of busy most of the day tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is John Cena's last wrestling match. I gotta pay attention to that.
His last wrestling match. Like,
Yep.
what do you mean? He's done?
Yeah, he's officially retiring after tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Well, until 5 years. He'll come back.
Probably. Never say that for wrestling.
Yeah.
And I gotta pay attention to that, man. It's gonna be emotional. James Gunn will maybe be there. You know, I don't know. But yeah,
James Gunn. I heard James Gunn is going to make a hentai DC movie.
we'll be back Sunday. Hopefully Sunday we can attract Campia. Well, we can. Yeah, I think we'll attract Campia Sunday.
And I think John Campia is going to be in the James Gunn DC hentai movie as well.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is attract Campia on Sunday after the finale of Welcome to Derry.
Oh, yeah. The finale.
Yeah.
The ending.
Yeah, the ending.
All right.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Take care.
Come on. Thanks for watching him, bitch.